It is project day! I'm very excited to make this, so here's kind of the color scheme. The original inspiration for this project was from Delaney.diy. I used a jigsaw and I cut the plywood pieces. We had 1/4 inch plywood. I would definitely use 1/2 inch just to make it a little bit sturdier, but I bought these on Facebook Marketplace. Trying to get this board on this table by myself. Because it was raining outside, I had to bring everything inside to paint, which made it a little bit harder using our dining room table, but I got it done anyway, and it worked out great. Ready? Yep. Nice.
Where are we getting hinges?
Here we are pre-drilling the holes to add the hinges to the door side before we combine all 4 walls. As you can see, it's getting darker and darker as we're working. We're running out of daylight, but that is not going to keep us down from stopping. We use these locking hinges, that way when we're not using it during the holiday season, we can close it up and store it.
I can paint the brown.
So the roof is not attached yet. So cute. It looks like a cardboard box, which is great. We are trying to adjust the roof onto the top. It was a little bit more difficult just because the wood isn't fully square. We were also limited to the 4 feet of the width of the board, and so what I would do in the future is recommend kind of splitting it in the middle and making it longer so there's a little overhang on each side to make it a dreamy gingerbread home. But we made it work and it looks great for a first try. Okay, so we're screwing it. So the roof will, in theory, go into here and then we'll screw it in. We did need the Great and Grace Dad's help, as we couldn't do it ourselves, and he was tall enough to grab the side of the roof where I needed to be on a ladder. But it worked out great. Teamwork is great, especially when it's family, and we were able to get it on there. And then next is to screw it in together. Because our boards were 1/4 inch thick instead of 1/2, which was recommended, I had to grind a little bit and shave off some of the screws because they were inadequate. And so here I am just adding some touch-up paint. It's not a problem. It just took extra time, especially when it was raining here and very cold, for it to dry. Take these like silicone chocolate things and larger ones, make some candy. Now it's time for the fun part. I collected these trays all summer at garage sales, free bins, and I'm just filling it with paint and kind of stirring it around. They did take a lot longer to dry than I thought, but again, I was going to do this summer, and now I'm doing it in the month of December, so here we are. These gummy bears were my favorite, and my oldest son requested this for the candy. I just got them from Amazon and filled them with paint and swirled it around. So you have your Hershey Kiss, DIY. It's very affordable. This is really cheap ribbon that my mom purchased for me, and a free funnel from the side of the road.
This probably needs to be taped.
Yes. Make one, Lila.
Make one?
Yeah.
Myself?
Yes. Wait.
I made it.
Turn it around. So the kisses is to, there you go.
Ooh. This gumdrop garland I got from Hobby Lobby. I unscrewed it. That way I could just use them for the top of the gingerbread home. And what I did is I hot glued the inside. That way when it rains, it doesn't fill up and just get all gross. And so I did hot glue once, let it dry, and then did one more, and that's all I needed. The candy that I did not DIY, I got from the Dollar Tree and then Hobby Lobby. I did cut down the candy canes with a butcher knife to make them straight for the sides of the gingerbread house. You like that? I used my hot Gorilla glue gun to be able to glue all the pieces in. My oldest picked out where they were going to go with some input from my youngest, and we just hot glued it on directly to the house. This project took probably about 2 weeks on and off, but we loved how it turned out with each section. It was so much fun between the gummy bears, painting the icing, putting it together with my mom, and just assembling it. The joy of the kids' faces and the cousins enjoying the house was just so fun and worth every second, and inspiration and execution and just time putting it together. We loved it.